Welcome into KSL Sports Rewind's The Pick'ems video. As always, presented by Heidemann and Associates. But this one now presented by Advanced Windows. Get a $2,000 credit. Get $2,000 off throughout the month. 0% financing for up to 6 months. It's only going to last a limited time only. Go to advancedwindowsusa.com.
You know, this used to be Dusty's least liked video, and now all of a sudden, he loves it.
Now we cross our legs.
Can't get to it soon enough.
Back-to-back weeks, baby. Boom! We're tied 4 weeks into the year, so now to week 5 where Dusty loses it all. So let's go through our games this week. In no particular order, these are selected. Roy at Box Elder.
I'm going to roll with Box Elder in this one. Dak Sumco is a train.
Yeah. I can't be the sponsor of the Dak Sumco moment of the week and then pick against him. But that
That's
doesn't
a good
work.
point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Box Elder, Dak Sumco. Corner Canyon at Syracuse.
This is actually maybe a tougher game than you would have thought preseason. Syracuse looking really strong, continue to look really strong. I just don't know if they'll be strong enough. They're at home, but I'll take Corner Canyon.
Yeah, I'm going Corner Canyon. This is not the week. I'm picking against Corner Canyon. Granger at Weber.
Sneaky game. Weber had their best game of the year in week 4. Can they keep that momentum rolling in week 5? I'm going to roll with Granger in this, but I think this could be high scoring.
I do too. Well, given last week, scored 62 points. But Granger scored 55. Give me Carson Sui.
Okay.
As I will go with Granger. Bingham at American Fork.
Bingham looked improved. Looked much improved. But I really like this American Fork team. I think this is probably the best American Fork team I've seen over the years. Yeah. I'll roll with AF.
This is as good as the Smith and Katoa team that played Bingham in the state championship in 2015. I would love to go with Bingham. Caught Ely playing well. Sudbury's back.
Yep.
You can tell that shoulder's still bugging him, still bothering him. One of those things. But I'm going to go with AF. They are on an absolute roll. Coach Aaron Beam has got this offense rolling. Yeah. I'm going to roll with them. They're telling a good story, a Dylan story right now. Harriman at Lehigh.
Yeah, Harriman had a 27-0 shutout this last week over Westlake. Continuing to look strong. Multiple guys scoring touchdowns. Ta'ai has been fantastic for the Mustangs. I'm going to keep with New and Lehigh. I'll take the Pioneers at home, but Harriman, it could give Lehigh something to think about.
Well, this is a get-right game for Harriman as far as being in big games. Last big game we saw them in was against Syracuse. Didn't go the way they wanted to. How do you handle this stage now, going against Lehigh, who's playing good football? But Jet News now found his little brother for touchdowns. Or a brother. I don't know if it's little or not. I'll go Jet New and Lehigh. The fighting, we'll take care of the fighting Pioneers. They're fighting Ed Larson's. There we go. PG at West Jordan.
A sneaky game here. West Jordan with the big overtime win last week. Love what we've seen from them with Roybal and Overby, and there's a lot of offense there for the Jaguars. But this PG defense, they're long, they're quick, they're physical. I'll take Pleasant Grove to push through week 5.
Yeah, I'd love to go to West Jordan just so we weren't picking the same way. But now that I'm finally in contention, I just can't
take this a lot more serious.
I can't pick for entertainment's sake. Or can I? No, I can't. I'm going to go PG.
Okay.
I think they're playing just that good. Now we maybe go a little different here. Ridgeline at Skyview.
Yeah, I think this game is so difficult to pick. Ridgeline's been really good to start the year. Skyview keeps scoring points. 35-7 this last week over Fremont. I'm going to take the Bobcats. I'm going to roll with Skyview in this one. I think that offense is legit. I'll take the Cats in a close one.
Yeah, this one I was going to go opposite. This was an opposite game. If you went with Ridgeline, I was going to go Skyview. I'll go Ridgeline. Ridgeline, I believe in them. Their tough game against Stansbury says a lot.
Nate Dahl has been fantastic this year. I mean, it's
the quarterback you've yet to talk about. Right? Nate Dahl, the sophomore quarterback, he could be seeing D1 offers here before the end of the season. A lot of people are very high on Nate Dahl. Millard at Beaver.
Bounce back opportunity for Beaver, and nice little rivalry here with the Eagles and the Beavers. I'm going to take Beaver to get back home and get back right.
I want to take the Graffin Reed and Millard. I really do. But Millard just not been able to come through in the last couple of years in these big games. I'll go Beaver.
Okay.
I was first. I'll go Beaver. I have to throw that in every time we do that. I am saving this one for last. Ole at Brighton.
Interesting game. Ole's a lot tougher than I thought they'd be. They look so good. Like, they're up against West. It's like, holy cow.
They're going Dan Campbell. They want to drag you and take you out to the deep end of the pool or the ocean.
Can they slow down Jack Johnson? I think that's the question. Not many have been able to. I'll take the quarterback and Brighton.
Yeah, I really want to take Brighton on this one. Casey Cetera, he knows my love for that guy. I'm going to go Ole.
Okay.
I'm going to go Ole. That's a heartbreaker against West. West has been playing good football.
Yeah.
I'll go Ole. Yeah, I really want to go Brighton, but I'm going to go Ole. But you can't keep picking the same games the whole time. Even though I said I'm not picking for entertainment. Got to sometimes. Bonneville at Bountiful.
Yeah, this one is really interesting. You know, Bonneville, I felt like took them a couple weeks, but man, they came on the scene in week 4. Going to the road, take on Bountiful. I'll tell you, talking with guys, they're like, man, that Satuala kid, that kid is a player.
Felital's a stud.
Yes, he is. You better know where Satuala is at all times. I really want to take Bonneville here, but I think Satuala can be the difference. I'll take Bountiful close.
Satuala can be the difference. We're going to get used to saying that, including on the basketball court as well. Little Sisters is awesome. I'm going Bountiful in this one. Desert Hills at Crimson Cliffs.
Yeah, really good game here. The Thunder, they were, I think if I recall, coach's preseason pick to win that region. But Crimson Cliffs, we knew how strong they were going to be with Barbin being back and the rest of that offense. Mustangs. I was first with Crimson Cliffs.
It is true. It is very true. I'm going to Crimson Cliffs too. And for no reason, they're playing. The best measuring stick we have is them at Bingham.
Yes.
26-23. They were in that ball game.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm going to go Crimson Cliffs. Football's a week-to-week game, as Bill Parcells would say. But I'm going to go Crimson Cliffs. All right. ALTA-HJWK at Gene Plaga Stadium, the Great Carbon Dino, going to West. Alta at West, region matchup.
I mean, this is a dog of a matchup, isn't it? Like, oh my goodness, you got guys on both sides. Tell you, the physicality up front from both these two teams is really, really tough. Man, this is hard. Because you look at a guy like Tawala for that Alta offense. Obviously, McKay has showed he can flash the legs as well as throw the football. That Alta D, man, they're legit.
Good.
And that West front, I mean, they can just bloody you up front. And obviously, I know you love Brown.
Yeah, Tamani Brown.
Yeah, Tamani. Obviously, Suisui's been great. I'll take West in this one. I feel like West hasn't played their best game yet. Got their first win of the year last week. But I think they're going to get some momentum and get some feel goods. I'll go West.
Yeah, it's interesting because West has a little momentum getting that win last week. They come from behind win at Olympus. Alta's licking their wounds on a game that they really had chances to win. Now, granted, they and East were just, I mean, that was just a punt fest. It was a field position game. Lose a heartbreaker at the end of the game. I'll go Alta.
Okay.
Give me Alta. I think this game's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be an absolute
really
blast.
good.
We'll have our crew there for that one as well. All right. First of all, I want to thank Advanced Windows, new sponsor here on KSL Sports Rewind, being over our schedule video. Again, go to their website, advancedwindowsusa.com. Manufactured here in Utah. As an owner of a business that's manufacturing products in Utah, I support those. That's legit. And those who manufacture products, they manufacture their windows. It's a 10-window special. Get 10 windows, $2,000 off, 0% interest. Go to advancedwindowsusa.com. For Vince Francis and Dane Stewart, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us for watching KSL Sports Rewind's Pick'em video here on KSLSports.com.